Did you know that a study found that graduates from Ivy League schools earn an average of $1 million more over their lifetime compared to those from non-Ivy institutions? There's no denying the allure and prestige of Ivy League schools, Harvard, Yale, Princeton, and the like. These institutions are often seen as the pinnacle of academic achievement, and many students dream of attending one of these elite schools. But what's behind the allure? Is it the promise of success, the networking opportunities, or something more? When we think of Ivy League schools, we often think of guarantees. Guaranteed success, guaranteed prestige, and guaranteed connections. And it's true. Attending an Ivy League school can open doors and provide opportunities that might not be available otherwise. But what's often left unspoken are the challenges and pressures that come with attending one of these elite institutions. For one, the competition is fierce. Students are constantly competing against one another for top grades, prestigious internships, and coveted job offers. And on top of that, there's the pressure to live up to the expectations of their families, peers, and even themselves. It's a high-stakes environment that can take a toll on students' mental and emotional well-being. Add to that the pressure to conform to certain social norms and expectations. Students at Ivy League schools are often expected to be high achievers, to be involved in multiple extracurricular activities, and to have a clear plan for their future. And if they don't fit into this mold, they can feel like they're falling behind or not living up to their potential. It's a pressure cooker of expectations that can be overwhelming at times, and let's not forget the financial burden. Attending an Ivy League school can be incredibly expensive, leading to years of student loan debt and financial stress. In fact, many students at Ivy League schools report feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and depressed. The pressure to succeed can be so intense that it can lead to burnout and exhaustion. And yet, despite these challenges, many students still strive to attend these elite institutions. But what's driving this desire? Is it the promise of success, or something more complex? When we talk about student life at Ivy League schools, we often hear about the intense academic pressure, the competitive environment, and the crushing expectations. But what about the toll it takes on students' mental health? The truth is, many students at Ivy League schools struggle with anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. They're often forced to navigate a challenging academic environment, while also dealing with the pressure to conform to social norms and expectations. And let's not forget the financial burden. Student loan debt can be a heavy weight on students' shoulders, leading to financial stress and anxiety. One of the most surprising truths about Ivy League education is the disparity between perceived prestige and actual outcomes for graduates. Yes, attending an Ivy League school can open doors and provide opportunities, but it's not a guarantee of success. In fact, many graduates from non-Ivy institutions go on to achieve great things, often without the burden of student loan debt and the pressure to conform to certain social norms. So why do we continue to fetishize Ivy League schools? Is it the prestige, the networking opportunities, or something more? In the end, attending an Ivy League school is not a guarantee of success, nor is it a guarantee of happiness or fulfillment. While these institutions can provide opportunities and prestige, they also come with significant challenges and pressures. So, what's the takeaway? While Ivy League schools offer advantages, they're not the only path to success or happiness. It's time to rethink our obsession with these elite institutions and consider alternative paths that might be more fulfilling and less stressful. If you have your own experiences or thoughts about attending Ivy League schools, share them with us in the comments below. And if you're interested in exploring alternative educational paths, be sure to check out our next video.